Hey everybody, CC Game CEO here, and everybody's been asking me my thoughts on Sony skipping the next E3. And they're kind of surprised when I tell everybody, good, I think E3 is kind of antiquated, and I've been to about 15 or 16 E3s. I went even way back when it was in Atlanta. And over the years, E3 has changed. It's become more of just the press and the developers patting each other on the back, and it's a giant party for people that are in the industry. And what I mean by the people of the press and the developers only, everybody else they don't care about. There's really two E3s. There's the E3 where everybody's, where you get to play some games, but there's also a behind the scenes E3. Almost every booth has a booth within a booth, and they let the people that they want see the really good stuff, and they give everybody else very minimal access to everything else. And it became to the point where it wasn't worth it. And I'm sure like Sony is thinking it's not worth it for them to build these giant booths and spend all this money when you got companies like Nintendo. You can just put out a video and it kind of does the same thing. You really don't need to pander to everybody that goes to E3. And when they started letting the average person in, when they went public, that kind of signaled the end to me. Even companies like 2K, they have a booth where it's like 90% of it is closed to the public, and they'll have like a little corner of it where they show off a couple games. But it's almost got to the point where E3 has become irrelevant, and the reason I stopped going, I couldn't see the value in spending that much money to get out there and go. But you could actually see more from being home watching it on YouTube than you could actually being there. There would be times where I remember, I think it was a Mortal Kombat game. I went up to there was a big line, and I'm like, well, what's everybody waiting for? Do you actually get to play the game? And the guy goes, no, it's just a video of it. It's just like the trailer. And I was like, well, why is everybody waiting? He's like, oh, well, you get a T-shirt. And I'm like, I don't really care about a T-shirt. It's like such a waste of time for like a T-shirt for me. So I was like, is it the same video I can see online? And the guy's like, he goes, well, I don't think we posted it yet. And I pulled it up on my phone, and it was right there. I goes, is this it? He goes, yeah, that's it. And he was kind of annoyed with me because I go, yeah, I'm not waiting in line for that. So that's pretty much what E3's become. Yeah, you did get to see some stuff early. But really, if you don't have the right connections, you are much, much, much more better off just staying at home and watching it on your on YouTube. There are much more friendly venues for all you gamers that want to go to a game convention. Go to PAX, go to something like that. They cater to gamers. E3 is supposed to be for the industry, for retailers, for publishers, for the press, and it's just become more of a party for the press and the developers. So that's my thoughts on it. I don't think it'll be very long before E3 goes away altogether. Or it'll have to change into something else. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Thanks everybody for watching. And check out my podcast on the Video Game Outsiders app on iOS or Android. It's called The Game Store Guy. Thanks everybody. Bye.